Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, NYSE Einstein from the Florida New York Stock Exchange. Just one of those days. Market opened up, felt strong, followed through on the China news. Nothing particularly negative coming out of Washington, although that's a complete wild card. We're teetering on this 25,000 level here. But while it stayed anemic and small and green all during the day, with really nothing moving the markets, no good news, no bad news, follow through on yesterday's rally due to the China thing, we saw something happen around 2:30. There was some Fed stuff that came out about loans. There was a market sell side program that came in from my side, which is what I do, and that program grew and grew and grew to $1.3 billion for sale. It definitely felt like some kind of a liquidation of mutual funds. That's what I'm hearing on the rumor. And that was it. Market broke. You know, there is no reason why not, depending on what your posture is in this market, to not definitely take some profits here. We saw the Russell turnover and trade down 12. We haven't seen that for a while after hitting 3 consecutive days of historic highs. We saw the SPYs off 9. Oil, slight reversal, was up this morning, down now. Transport's down 125. So you see more red than we've seen for a number of days. We've seen 8 or 9 days up. We've seen the last 5 record breakers in the Russell. So you know what? There is a pause. There is a consolidation. We're seeing that there is constructive consolidation in the marketplace. Things seem fine. Sometimes there's a slight catalyst that may turn everybody towards a sell. Maybe there's some profit taking and whatnot. 25,000 seems like a bit of a resistance up at these levels after a 1,500 point rally over the last 10 days. So while everyone was sort of negative and doing a negative, painting a negative narrative for a while, we saw that all change and all reverse, and the market rallied hard across the board, as I talked about yesterday. Then the only thing that had taken the market down over the last year and a half was the China thing. The China tariffs, the trade war and whatnot. Once that was taken off the table, though, we don't know if that narrative may change tomorrow, because we don't know if the narrative on South Korea is going to change. We don't know if the South Korean narrative is going to change. What's going to happen out of Washington? That wild card continues. So at the end of the day, if you're long and you're making money and you're not really confident that anything crazy is going to come out of Washington, take some money off the table. That's what it felt like today. Green all morning, solid sell on the close. There wasn't fear. There wasn't major sell-offs. It just felt like the whole sentiment flipped on a temporary short-term basis, and that's what we ended up. I'm not going to overanalyze it. Today we were down, all green all morning, all red all afternoon, closed at the lows of the day. It's okay. It's okay. Don't you worry. It's okay. Stick with it. Stick with me inside Vershaft. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.